Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my Dol Guldur campaign for Divide and Conquer with version 5. In the previous episode, we finally took a new settlement to our great nation, our great Dol Guldurian empire. Rosgobel fell into the might of our strength. Or strength, I'm not sure, we are not that strong yet. Look at my scattered around forces, there are no fully stacked orc force anywhere to be seen. We attacked at Adrian, we attacked at Dol Guldur, we are still laying siege to Caras Galadon. It's 3 turns remaining until they sally forth. They are sending one guy over, a Lothlórien archer. I don't think they can really challenge us, but when it's only 1 turn left, we are going to send all of these units into Khamûl's army just to be absolutely sure that there's no way that they can beat us back. I just want to make absolute sure that they can't. And Nikos told me that I should send my spy north to check if there is another Lothlórien region in the north here. I really don't think that there is. I think this is a region that should be in the hands of the Anduin Vale. They usually have this one. I think they start with it, honestly. But we can take a look and see. I've never seen the Lothlórien Elves taken a step further than this area here. So, yeah. The Anduin Vale. Is it Fenholm is over here? I think it's Fenholm. It should be located somewhere around this area, but it's an Anduin Vale region, so we should be fine. This should only be the remaining Lothlórien regions. We can actually take a double look and see in the ranking. Just need to double check here. I know, Nikos, it can be a bit nervous. We both can be a bit nervous because we don't want that Doomstack to destroy everything. It looks to be about 2 regions, so we should be fine in that regard, I think. Diplomat, did we talk to the Inadwathians? I think we did. It was a while since I last recorded the Dol Guldur campaign. We also said, I said that I was going to attack this Dalian army to make sure that we can continue building our buildings, get these guys into Dol Guldur to train them. We want these guys to get the best armor. If you look at the Rosgobel here, Mirkwood goblins, these are the poorest goblins we have in our nation, but they have a huge number of units. Let's take a look here. 253 dudes per battalion. And this one has a chevron as well, so 5 defense and 3 attack with 250 units. That's actually okay. It's not too bad. So these Mirkwood goblins with the highest tier armor, they're actually okay. They can be quite useful. So definitely going to want to get these guys into Dol Guldur when we win against this Dalian army. Which we are going to do, I hope, and retrain them all and get them up to strength, because we need more forces. Hopefully we should get a lot of extra cash with the taking of Caras Galadon. We need to take this one now, and I hope that we can do it in this episode if nothing bad happens. And of course Rohan is attacking me with this army here. Not too worried, because we have the militia garrison here, so we are going to get some extra spawning units. So, not feeling too worried. I'm starting to think that we might want to send these guys down there, the Khamûl's Shadow Rangers, because it looks like Rohan is focusing a lot of their attacks on Adrian and not Limhir. So we might want to send them over. But if we send these guys down there, we need to make sure that we have decent enough forces to repel potential Rohirric attacks here as well. So we need to be prepared for that as well. And I really want to start looking into developing my military as well, but we need to focus on eco. But I really want to get the next tier barracks here, the guard barracks that's going to give us the Uruk Slayers and Mirkwood Uruks. That's going to bolster our ranks a lot. In order to get that, we need to get the slave quarters, and here we have it, the slave quarters. So, should we rush the barrack? What do we need in order to get the beast cage? Guard barracks. So we can actually get the beast cages after we've gotten the barracks, and that's going to give us the trolls. And the trolls are always going to be insanely useful. They are. Okay, should I attack with this army here, or should I attack with this army? I'm going to attack with this army. And We're not going to allow them to be controlled by the AI. I wanted to control them myself, of course. Captain Thror from Dale brings Northman archers, Rivermen, Northman militia, Rovanian Godrods, Northman militia, Rivermen, militia, archers, and Erebor infantry. Melee-wise, they have 2 dangerous melee units. The thing we need to wipe out first is the Rivermen, the archers, the ranged troops. They are the most damaging units that they have in their army here. Don't really know what they have in this army. We can take a look at that later and see. But the ranged troops needs to die. The rest should be a piece of cake. Let's move into battle. I'd much rather have a clear view. I don't like this darkness here. Can we wait one more time? I really want to have a better view. Okay, let's go. It's enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. I think it's because of the fact that we're close to Dol Guldur. Since we're attacking with this captain-led army, if we're lucky we might get a man of the hour. I don't think so, because I think we have too many generals at this moment. Start the battle straight away. My reinforcements are coming in from the side. That's okay. Let's take a look. Just walk forward slowly with archers. Remember, this is a captain-led army. My guys can break so easily in this army. And we need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Looks like they're moving in a bit closer. They have a good position on the battle map here. Go scatter around and just go a little bit closer, see if you can catch them and reach them with your missiles. You're gonna stay back for now. We don't want you to take shots. Wargs, go to the flank. You're the only cavalry unit we have with us in this fight. You guys are going to run. We really want to use this guy in the melee. Let's run with the javelins and the archers, and the general can walk. We want him to keep his stamina pretty high. One of you are in range, that's good. If you're in range, just fire at will. Fire the Rivermen, that's totally fine. That's an okay target to go against. Rivermen are moving forwards, that's good. Focus down the Rivermen and the Northman archers. We have the numerical advantage here. Maybe actually focus on... Here comes the Northman militia as well. Focus on the Rivermen, they're the ones getting closest, so go for them first. My reinforcements are on their way. Wargs, prepare to... Actually, you know what? Focus on the Northman archers and the Wargs. You're going to charge the Rivermen down. Shouldn't be much of a problem for you to take them out. They're not together with the rest of their army, so take this opportunity and strike the Rivermen with a solid charge straight in the face. Northman militia are moving in. Erebor infantry. These are not spears, so if we hit some of these guys with the Wargs, it's okay. It's okay. Archers, form a line here. Go wide, form a line. And take that off, please. Javelins, go over there somewhere. We're gonna see where we use you. There we go, we did the charge. Good work. Pull out, Wargs, quickly. Don't want our captain to die here. Riverman is almost utterly destroyed. Pretty pleased with that. Where are those archers? Northman archers over there, focus them down. What are we having here? Rovanian Godrods. Goblins, tie up the Rovanian Godrods. That's actually scary. And you can actually join the fights here with the javelins and throw the javelins in the backs of the Rovanian Godrods. Over there, Northman militia, focus them down. We might even break them with only archer fire. Northman militia coming closer. Focus them then. Focus them then. Archers, pull back quickly. Let's see if my goblins can strike them. Go after the Northman archers. Northman militia should be destroyed before they reach us, I think. General, I want you over here. I want you to throw your axes at the enemy. Throw as many javelins as you can. Or you're already locked in combat. Okay, you know what? Take the fight. It's okay. Take the fight. By the time you're actually in combat as well, that's okay. You can stay in combat. Wargs, try and charge the Rovanian Godrods at the back. You are all firing at Northman militia. Try and cut away a little bit. Move away. General, throw at the Northman militia, a volley. Wargs, charge the Rovanian Godrods. See, we're gonna throw some axes at the Northman militia. There we go. Throwing some axes. Let's take a look at this unit. It's pretty cool. I like it. You can go over there instead. Actually, I'm gonna take this off now because it's only disturbing me. Take the fight with them. Take the fight. You should be fine. Rovanian Godrods has been broken. These guys have been broken. Melee line, go forwards, tie something up. Wargs, I really want you to help the general here because I don't want him to die. We need him alive. Fire at the Northman archers. You know what, goblins, charge these guys in the back and try and break them quicker. Go after the Northman archers there. If you look at the general here, we are actually losing a few of our orcs here. Remember, they are armor piercing. Where's my general? Can't quite. Oh, they're broken. Good. Give chase. I think we've done it. Just give chase to everything that is left on the map. Continue. We've done it. Good. One Dalian army has been totally dealt with. Good work. I'm super duper happy with that. Keep chasing. Enemy general fallen. Captain Thror. Just keep the chase a little while. Go up to 90. Take this unit down and then we should be fine. Great. Just remove yourself because you're blocking the way for the wargs. There we go. Just clean them up. Ah, that's enough. That's enough. 94% exit the battle. Clear victory. Let's take a look at the kills. 140 Mirkwood Hunters. Interesting. Warg Marauders 181. They got the most. I'm not surprised. Glorious. One Dalian army has been dealt with. Great. Glorious victory. Execution. Remember, enemy camp sacked as well. Some extra gold coins. We're not going to say no to that. Of course not. This army is likely not going to attack Dol Guldur when this army is going in and retraining. But they could absolutely go for Roscorbel. But we have a Nazgul there. So I'm feeling confident that we should be able to withstand an attack. Let's get them in. Let's try and retrain everything we can. Get the armor up. Can these guys actually upgrade their armor one time? Let's take a look and see. No? They cannot. Okay. Retrain everything. Queue up everything. It's retraining. There we go. We are going to try and amass an army from here. And still have somewhat of a garrison left. We have to have a fully stacked force when we strike Khazad-dûm. I really feel like we have to. This is such a scary place to attack. The dwarves are scary to face off against. You're going back there. Let's end a turn. Oh, of course. Rohan is attacking me as well. Captain Argulf is going ham against us. We have 2 defenders though, so no problems whatsoever. Let's move into battle. It feels so great fighting with defenders, because then, if we're lucky, we don't need to use the other forces that we have. We might not need to use up any of our real lives in this fight. Should we take this guy over there? Maybe that's a decent position. Stand over there, and if you stand over here, maybe we can do this then. Can you form up over? Yes, you can. Okay, good. The archers will stand up over here, and the defenders will guard here, so that the towers are activated at all times. One of you can actually stand on the walls. Stand over there. Start the battle. Take that off for now. Wait for them to arrive before we fire upon them. Wait for them to blow up before the fight, before we fire at them. Let's take a look at the defenders. Oh, they look like this. The unit card is one of the older unit cards in the vanilla Third Age. This is a old Gundabad unit, I think. Can't quite. Orc Marauders, I think they're called. But this is an old. The unit card is a picture of an old Gundabad. No, no, isn't it a Gundabad? I think it is a Gundabad. Orcs of Gundabad. I think so. No, Angmar doesn't exist in regular Third Age. It's Gundabad. But that's an old unit card of a unit in that faction. Pretty interesting stuff. Some Third Age history. Going up on the walls with their easterling spearmen. This is a pretty decent spearman. 413, yeah, this is an okay Rohirric spearman. Easterling axemen, peasant militia. They have easterling archers. They have some Rohirrim and some skirmishers. Well, we should be fine. We have a special ability that we can use as well. And I don't think they're going to win on the walls, even though they're pretty defensive spears. Can you move a little bit more over there, please? So that we surround them when they move up on the walls. There we go. What's the stats of the defenders? 510. Okay. Okay. That's an okay stat. 200 of them, so yeah, that's okay. Totally fine with that. Let's fast forward.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hold your ground, Marauders. Hold your ground. Have they glitched out on the wall? It looked like they have glitched out a little bit here. Let's see if they can be activated again soon. Because I really want to move this unit down to help in the fighting here. Okay, they're beginning to blob up. Wait a little while and focus on the peasant militia. And we should be able to fire at everything else if we do that. The cav is getting in. You know what? Move down over there. Tie up the cav here. These guys seem to have glitched out anyway, so just tie up the cav. Don't let them run into the settlement and cause havoc. If they start moving up on the walls again, then let them fight the skirmishers. There we go. We have them where we want them to be. And if you look at the Khamûl Shadow Rangers, this is a pretty damn badass unit. Look at the units. Such a cool unit with their poison arrows that are flying away. Mighty looking eastern unit here. Really cool one. Look at the poor goblin. They look pretty cool as well. Pretty nice. They are shaken with the poison arrows we are throwing their way. There we go, they're moving up again. Now when we move down. But we're raining down hell upon them, so I'm fairly confident. Let's pop the ability as well. Boost the guys' morale a little bit more. Some of them seems to be broken as well. Peasant militia. Rohirrim, broken. What do we have here? Is only the captain standing in a sea of orc defenders. There we go, he's dead. The battle should be won now, surely. Still have their spears standing here. One of the archers are standing outside. Go after them. You can fight them on the walls, and you're gonna go after the spears. Can you fire at these guys over there? It doesn't matter if we get some friendly fire. It's no problem. There we go. They're wavering. Everything seems to be in order. The morale is a bit better than I thought it would be. Even these archers. They are fighting back, but they're beginning to waver. That's a good... Now they're shaken again. Okay, they're definitely going to break soon. There we go. 91%. So this army has been utterly defeated. We only lost units on... No, one Shadow Ranger died. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe he got hit by a javelin. Can we locate that killed guy on the wall? Is it possible to find him here? Oh, he's over there. There he lies. What did you die from? Possibly a javelin or something in the face from some of the cavaliers. I don't know what you died of. So maybe the archers. They had archers there. Yes. The Rohirrim archers, of course. Okay. Heroic victory. Well done.
No, please, my lord.
There we go. There we go. I'm still not entirely sure where we should go on the offensive when we're done with Lothlórien and the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Should we go south and attack Rohan, or should we focus north and attack the Anduin Vale and Dale and the Elves of the Woodland Realm? Where should we focus our offensive actions? I mean, Rohan is easily defended as long as we put one Khamûl's shadow bows here, shadow ranges, and one there. We should be able to defend forever against them. You guys have also stated I should take this rebel region over here. It's somewhere in this area. Dor Norhak, I think it's called. We should absolutely take it eventually. But I don't feel like I'm ready at the moment. I'd rather take this one first. This is not my priority. Mordor can take that region. I'm fine if they take it. I mean, Dale or Dorwinion could take this region as well, but What I'm hoping for is that Mordor eventually will take this one. I think that would be the best thing for us. Construction completed at Roscobel. We have gotten the shrine here. What's the culture? It's at 19%. That's pretty damn good. Do we have anything we can use? Leather tanner, chicken farming, population growth. We can keep that. Mason's Hall. Should we go for the slave pit then, maybe? Because then we can actually recruit some units here, and this is going to give free upkeep and bonus to law and things like that. Let's go for this one first. At Roscoe Bell. We're still getting this one here. And 2 turns now. 2 turns. Spy. Move down back. Let's take a look here and see what we can find. We still have this archer. No new family member. Okay, no new family member in sight. Good news. We are once again lacking in funds. We can attack this Dalian army and get rid of them. And possibly, if we take this Dalian army down, we could potentially start moving for Dol Guldur after with these forces here. As long as we keep a solid garrison though, because Dale is on the border here, so we need to make sure that we have somewhat of a garrison still intact here. Take them away. Let's take a look. What do they have in their army? Oh! Athala Rangers. Woodland Wardens, Rivermen, Archers, 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 Archers. We have one war. We should absolutely take this opportunity to bring this unit down and this unit down. These 2 units are pretty deadly. And if we can get them down in this kind of fight, I'll gladly take it. We should absolutely take this fight. We are going to take some losses here because the Athala Rangers, their range is insane. This is such a cool unit. I love the Athala Rangers. One of my absolute favorite units in the game. 240 meter range, 32 missiles, very high. This is a deadly archer. And Dalian Longbowmen, it's all pretty solid archer as well. 4 missile attack. I mean, they are going to get some kills on me before we reach them. Absolutely. But we should absolutely go forth. I really kind of don't want to sally forth. Can we move out from the settlement and then attack them? Kind of want to do that instead. There we go. I'd rather have this kind of a playing field when we attack them. Where did we get the money from? No, we bought the... No, we cancelled the units, that's why. We cancelled the retraining units, that's why. Is there anything we can afford with that money? Let's take a look. Adrian. Absolutely nothing. Limhir. Absolutely nothing. We are going to get some cash soon though, with the taking of Caras Galadon. Let's go in and let's take this Dalian force out as well, while we have the opportunity to do so. Let's move in. Should be the same kind of a battle map. It looks very similar to the one we just fought at. It looks to be maybe the same. They outranged me, and we don't have too many melee units in this army, as we can see now. We also have a lot of ranged, but their troops are far better than ours. And we have some javelins here. Start the battle. Where are they? They are all the way over here. They actually have a really good position here. They have a... maybe I should have sallied forth. It's a pretty good battle map. The Dol Guldurian battle map. But it feels like it takes ages to fight on that map. Because they go away, all the way to the bottom of the map when you sally forth. Let's move over there. Start walking. General, walk, and the wargs, you can slowly walk over there. Well, this map actually turned into quite the shitty one for us. We have to go for them. There's really no way for us to go around them here. We have to go straight for them. The Athala Rangers are all the way in the back. We really want to focus them down first. The Athala Rangers are their most valuable units here, no doubt. Go over there. Don't get too close. We don't want them to reach us. But they are going to outrange me and start peppering down my orcs. That's a fact. Go for spread out formation. We're going to take some shots here. When we start getting closer, we're going to begin to run, but not yet. Save the stamina for now. The thing is, we have so many missiles. As long as we can fire back at them, we might actually win the missile engagement against them. I wouldn't be too surprised if we did, because we have so much. As long as my wargs can start hacking down the Atholl Rangers, I think we should be fine. They should be in range soon. The forces of Dale shouldn't take too long now before they're in range. And I'm actually going to start running. They should be in range in a matter of seconds, especially the Atholl Rangers here. So begin running. The melee forces, you're still just gonna walk. Wargs, you're ready. Just go over there. You can slowly start walking over there. Start walking so that you can charge the general instantly, because your captain should be in the Atholl Ranger unit. Yes, he is. They are now in range. My guys are not yet in range, but soon we should be in range. Just get as close as you can. Get over here somewhere. And we should be... They're raining down hell upon me here. Yeah, look at that. We're losing a lot of our units here. Javelins are even in the thick of it. Let's move up with the walks now quickly. Javelins in general. I'm actually going to start run with you. I'm going to run with you as well. Start running over there. Archers, any prime target. Rivermen, Woodland Wardens. Focus on the Woodland Wardens. Let the wargs deal with their archers. Begin with the Atholl Rangers, of course. Try and weaken these guys fast. Here comes the warg. Slow down the speed. This should be an epic charge. We might even kill the captain here. He's straight in the front lines here. I think we might kill him here. What happened there? We didn't even charge. I thought we were going to charge, but we didn't. Something happened there. I don't know what happened. That was sad. That was the most pathetic charge I've ever seen. Go for the Northman Archers now. If you can tie up their melee line there. General, get a move in. And so will you. What was that? That was the most pathetic charge I've ever seen. Pull back a little bit. See if you can do it again. You have to try and get a charge done here. Surely we should be able to get a charge off. You're going into battle, you're actually shaken. But you have tied up their line, that's good. There we go, here comes the charge. Finally we're charging the Atholl Rangers, good. Get over there, we're losing a lot of orcs here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
But we should win in the end. We did kill a lot of Atholl Rangers there. One more charge and we should possibly kill their captain here. Throw things at the Northman Archers. General, get your ass over here. I know it's a slog to get here, but you have to run. You're still fresh, that's good. Javelins are throwing their things. Can we kill the captain now? Hopefully we can. Ah, he's running into a safe location, but I think we killed him. Yes, we did. Atholl Rangers are broken. Good, we should be able to break them here. 23% losses we've taken today. Throw at them, you can throw at them. Go for a charge on the Northman Archers, and we should be done with this. You can actually just go into melee now. Yes, broken. Good work. Let us now break the last remaining survivors.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Northman Archers, and we're gonna break the longbowmen here, hopefully. That was not a good charge. Hopefully we're gonna break them soon. No, they're pretty steady on their position. Stop firing. We've killed 82%. One more charge should do the trick here. There we go. Yes, continue. Kill them all. Throw your things at the rivermen here. Stop firing. To try and get as many kills as possible, just to be absolutely sure. There we go. Exit. Clear victory. We did lose a lot of units here. We did. It's pretty hard to avoid, though, when you're facing this kind of battle map. But we did okay. We did okay. The Wargs got the most kills. Well, pretty happy. We are once again going to retrain the units. And hope that we can start moving out and taking that castle that is in the east. Dol Guldur, I think. Okay. Beautiful.
But my lord, what will you...
There we go. We have gotten rid of this Dalian force. And we got some extra money in the bank as well. Let's see if we can afford something now. Adrian, we can get the practice range here. I mean, that would actually be pretty worthwhile. That's a worthwhile building. We could blacksmith would be nice to get here as well. Butchery. It's gonna give a little bit of extra income. We can get a spy for it. Practice range, I think, over here. Yeah, let's go for the practice range. Let's get that. Or maybe something cheaper, because we want to train some forces as well. Let's go in. Get back inside. Merge what can be merged. To try and quicken this up a bit. 4 gold. We can afford that. That's good. Dol Guldur scouts. Mirkwood goblins. Mirkwood hunters. Just take the wargs then. 227. We're just going to take a look and see how much money we're going to have left. 820, so we're not going to be able to afford anything. How about if we get the leather worker then instead? And then see what we can afford. Did we start the leather worker? No. Now we've started it. Good. Still want to produce buildings. So train the other types of units here that we can afford to train. Take this unit, for example, and then take this one. That's the ones. Those are the ones we can afford to train. So let's begin with them. And we have still started 1 building at Limhir. So we're trying to produce maximum capability. Diplomat, move over to Thorin. We want to try and get some trade rights with them and maybe sell some map information. Okay. My other diplomat.
At your service, my lord.
No, he blocked us. That's right. We did talk to him, I think.
Are you sure? Yes.
What is it?
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Good day to you.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time for you to get over here. Just wait here when they're done and you see an opening to move over. Stay where you are.
I cannot reach that
2 turns remaining. Let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. I really hope that Lothlórien is going to be done for after this episode. I really hope we're gonna regicide them here. We don't have the strength to withstand a Doomstack. If they get a Doomstack spawned in, I think the only thing we have to do is to rush to Erui with Khamûl and just besiege it straight away and hope that they sally forth so that we can destroy them that way. But then we're going to have a Doomstack in our lands, causing devastation. Brawler's Pit at Limhir. Caras on attack. New mission. Perfect timing. Bloody brilliant.
Yes.
Move over there and talk to them. Get that extra income bonus. I'm gonna wait with the guild. Just gonna double check. What are we gonna get from the... Are we gonna get the Orc Fighters and Hunters? We are getting some extra units for it. So it's a good guild. We're getting some extra units. And Orc Fighters 6 attack, 5 defense. Pretty okay on the attack. We also get the javelins. We already have javelins. We don't really need these guys. Is there anything better we can get in terms of building? Limhir is getting that. Akhnodion, we don't need to focus. Dol Guldur is already producing something. Adrian, Hunting Lodge, how much money is that going to bring in? Excellent harvesting. I kind of want to focus on getting more income for now. Let's get the hunting lodge. We should also try and get the carpenter's huts and those kinds of things. Retrain the goblins. And then we're gonna click accept. We are now, because there's only one more turn, we are going to send these guys in to Khamûl's army just to make sure that we are going to take this location. I just want to be absolutely 100% sure that we're going to take it. And queue up the units that can be retrained for retraining. Roscoebel is getting this one. We're going to try and retrain these units. The Mirkwood Hunters and Goblins. After that, this is still a rebel region. That's good. Can we see? We cannot quite see, but the Woodland Realm should be located here somewhere, I think. This is a pretty weak place. They could absolutely attack me. My defenses here are not strong at all. I'm not sure that we can focus and be aggressive and take a rebel region here at the same time when we want to try and take down Khazad-dûm. We have this army here as well. Oh, I'm not really sure what we want to do here. Should we just send every bit of military power towards this area? Take this Nazgul with us, take Khamûl, take everyone we can towards Khazad-dûm as soon as we have taken Caras Galadon. I think that's the thing we should do. Leave Erebor. If they turn rebel, let it be rebel for a while. We don't need to rush to take it. Khazad-dûm needs to be destroyed. That's the highest priority. Secure the west, the western flank. And get this financial freedom that we're gonna get if we take this region. Okay, let's end a turn. Let's hope that they sell a fourth. And let's hope that Lothlórien will be destroyed after they sell a fourth, hopefully. They might not even sell a fourth. The AI sometimes doesn't even want to sell a fourth. Sometimes they just surrender the region without a fight. But this time it looks like they are going to fight for it. Let's see if Rohan supports them. Rohan might actually join. Yes, they are. Rohan is joining. They're getting one Lorien archer. A few extra cavalry units. Is going to join. Peasant scouts, archers, Rohirrim. This is actually pretty nice. I like this. Rohan is trying to send a raid towards to Lord Celeborn here. In the face of destruction. Like Lothlórien did when Isengard besieged the Hornburg. Well, let's take all of these armies down. This army is going to be easily charged down with Khamûl himself. Should be able to wipe this guy out within a second. Celeborn is going to be a problem, but he has lost a lot of his units because of the fact that he's diminishing when he's under siege. But no problem. Let's move in and let's finally take Caras Galadon. These trees will all be rotten when we're done with Lothlórien. When we are occupying these lands, we are gonna burn the forests. The power of Sauron is on its way to destroying one of the sacred forests of Middle-earth. Start the battle. The archers are all ready there. Let's go for them straight away. Spears, and we don't have any ranged in this time. Melee forces, except one. You guys. Go towards the Rohirric force. Stand over there somewhere and prepare to fight them. Not the Maulers. We are going to send you straight towards Celeborn himself. He's over there. Walk over there. Oh, sorry, Lorien archers. You're going to be totally decimated here. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Totally destroyed. They're already wavering. Keep up the fighting with them. Just stay in battle with them until they break. Captain Calminion has been destroyed. You're preparing for the Rohirrim. Get over there. The Warg unit is actually going to join the fight against Rohirrim over there. While the Orc Maulers and Khamûl deal with the Lord of Lothlórien, Celeborn himself. Okay. They had some range. The peasant, Rohirrim archers, skirmishers. The skirmishers can be problematic. They can do a lot of damage against me. You know what? Go wide. That's gonna hinder them a bit. Wargs stay behind. He's slowly marching up the hill here. Let's take a look at Celeborn. Oh, they've changed his model. Yeah, he looks a lot more clean now. I think he had the old model when I played Lothlórien. They have updated him and he looks far better. He absolutely does. But the old model of Celeborn that oh, they're actually fighting me here. We need to pay attention. The old model that Celeborn had was a relic of a long forgotten past. Like version 0.52. It's like a 10-year-old Divide and Conquer version where that model was first implemented. So a bit of history was dropped. I'm a bit sad actually that they've changed the model here. I know the old model wasn't that sexy. It wasn't a sexy model, but it was history. It was a bit of history. Divide and Conquer history. The Rohirrim is broken. Okay, that's good. Did he die? It looks like he did. The skirmishers. Can we just try and catch these bastards and be done with them? Wargs chase after them. It looks like Celeborn might be firing at us. He is indeed doing that. Maulers, run over there. Tie them up in melee. Khamûl, you can stay back a little while. Actually, you can deal with the Ered skirmishers. Just take them out. Oh, they're back in action. Melee forces, why don't you just go after them and try and destroy them? Wargs, Rohirrim, go after the Rohirrim. Or everyone just trying to chase off the Khamûl here? Oh, they're going straight into me, these skirmishers. They're likely going to die pretty easily against my Khamûl's Shadow Knights. I don't think they're gonna last too long. Here comes the Barrier Ian Goliath. Run, Maulers, run. Start fighting them.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
There we
They've
go.
lost half their
They have been defeated. Move over there. They're gonna charge me. Is this Rohirrim archer going to go after them? Try and get rid of them first. We are fighting with armor piercing units, so we should be able to do a fair bit of damage with the Maulers against Celeborn here. Here comes the next unit, Peasant Scouts.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
What is going on here? Rohirrim, can we all just together wipe out this unit, please? Peasant Scouts are going to charge at me. Oh lord, they're outmaneuvering me here. Pop the ability. That's gonna hurt my Maulers, even though it's only Peasant Scouts. Just go for the Peasant Scouts and get rid of them. Look at that, they actually got a few kills on me. And they're falling back as well. Get rid of them, don't let them return. The Rohirrim Cav is really fast as well. It's really hard to catch them. Ignore the Rohirrim archers for now. Just focus on Celeborn. He is the main threat. Are we done on this side now? I think we are. Hopefully. Maybe not. No, I think we are. I think we're done there. Finally. Maulers, you're not doing a good charge here, are you? No, you're absolutely not. You're tying them up. No, they're still running away. Those pesky bastards. Get over there, not you. Move over there. Prepare to charge them. Get back into action. Khamûl, form up over there and charge them in the back. Celeborn needs to die. Are they trying to withdraw again? What are they doing? Go for them, Khamûl. Go, go. You're losing so many more than we had to, I feel like. It's dangerous charging into a spear like that. They're just going away from him. I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish here, these elves. Where are they headed now? It's one guy over here. He's glitching out their entire... Okay, you know what? Everything. Go after them. Get rid of them, please. I'm so sick and tired of them. Pop the ability. We've stopped them here. Move out. Don't stay in a prolonged fight with them. Here comes the Mirkwood Uruks. Surround the bastards. We have Celeborn surrounded with some axes. Here comes the wargs. Here come. Just send everyone in.
We continue like this.
Everyone is going into the party. Kill Celeborn. That's the mission of the day. Get rid of Lothlórien. This guy has a lot of hit points, so this might take a while. Yeah, I can't quite seem to find him here. If we can find some hacking and slashing somewhere, we should be able to find him. I have no idea where he might be located. I think we're close to him. Yeah, he's over there. He's totally surrounded, the poor guy. He's trying to run away, but it cannot quite move out of here. In this mosh pit. He shouldn't survive for too much longer. There we go. He's dead. 264 losses. Celeborn has died, Captain Keorl has died, Captain Calminayon has been killed as well. Hopefully, Lothlórien has been destroyed after this. Have they been destroyed? Execute everyone. Ah! Oh. They have been destroyed, but oh, this is a headache. This is actually quite the headache. They have gained a half stack of something inside. Some type of rebel force has taken up command at Caras Galadon. What have they gotten? Something elite. Some elven elites. Let's take a look. Okay, well, not too bad. Not too bad. Some space, they have a lot of archers. I mean, we could potentially win this fight. We are likely going to lose all of our melee forces from their archers. They have a lot. But I feel like we need to. We need to take Caras Galadon. We need the money from this region. So we're going to try and take this fight as well and hope that we can win here. We have 2 units of cav. The archers should be neutralized with the cav, but they have a lot of archers, so they should be able to dish out quite the amount of damage here. We are going to try and take the fight here again with this rebel army and hope that we take Caras Galadon. If we lose, then we are going to have to try and attack as soon as possible again. But let's go in. Let's take the fight. And of course, they are sailing forth, so the battle starts immediately. And we have a wooded area here that we need to fight in. Let's just fall back. We need to have a big distance from their gates, because we want to break them in a swoop. We want them all to be broken at the same time. We don't want them to reset over there. Oh, this is actually going to be a tough fight. They don't have a general, which is really good, but look at that. Look at the hordes of elves here. I mean, those spears, they're pretty good. They're pretty solid spears that they have, and they have a lot of archers as well, and their missile attack is insane. So my melee line is going to be eradicated in this one, I think. Let them reform, let them group up, move away from them, let them come to us. Melee line. I think this is a good position. Go wide formation as well. They're gonna fire at you too. Go wide. And we want their spears to engage my line. And as soon as they do, we're then going to start moving out with our cav to get some charges off. As long as their spears are protecting their archers, we won't be able to get good charges off. I don't want to risk losing Khamûl here, because then we're definitely going to lose if we lose him. So we need to keep him alive. I don't really care if we lose all of our melee forces here. As long as he stays alive, I'm happy. And as long as we take Caras flipping Galadon, that's a reason we really need to have. Go to the flank, prepare to take maneuvers. The wargs are going to take the other flank. Let's wait for them. The archers are going fast. They're sending some spears to the flank. I have some archers pretty spread out. Some archers here, some archers there, some spears. I mean, I don't. We could potentially get a charge off here. But should we charge? Where are the wargs? They're over there. I might. No, they're okay. They're going. They're starting to fire at us. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Khamûl, go to the flank further. Same with you, wargs. Go further to the flank. Remember, Khamûl is the one leading this army, so my melee line should never break. It should fight to the death. They're sending their spears over. They're sending their spears into melee. Almost every one of them, I think. It's really good. One spear standing over there. It looks like they might be going after Khamûl here. But they're sending them into battle. Oh, look at this blob here. Look at this perfect blob. They've blobbed up all of their archers into one blob. This is the perfect thing for us. Let's get Khamûl in there. Let's get the wargs in there as well. This could become a very beautiful thing. Try and avoid those spears, though. Wargs, wait. We don't want you to get them. We want to charge them at the same time. I really want to take a look at this charge we're going to have here soon. Get in there. And you too. Oh, this is going to be magnificent, isn't it? Try and flank her. Take that off and flank. Oh lord, these Lothlórien archers, what on earth are they doing? They're going to get decimated here. I'm sorry in advance here. You're so blobbed up. What on earth are you doing? They're beginning to run around a little bit, but they are not going to be able to survive it. Oh lord, this is total disaster for the forces of Lothlórien. Total, absolute disaster. Pop the ability, spears, flank the warders. We have the other spear unit over there. Oh lord, they're all broken. Ugh. What a mistake. Why did they blob them up like that? I don't know. That was weird. It was weird. These guys are surrounded, they might break on their own soon. Khamûl, you already have a lot of golden chevrons. You don't need to chase. Leave the chasing up to the wargs. Get them some experience. Khamûl, give these guys a charge. These guys are not going to break because they're getting reinforcements soon, so they shouldn't break. But we should be able to break them here. They are already wavering. Wargs, how is it going? Are you chasing them down? I think you are. What a magnificent charge. Look at the death and destruction here. They blobbed them up into a meatball. Why did they do that? I don't know. I don't know. But I love it. I love it. Go after them, Khamûl. Charge the Lothlórien warders. They're standing over here. These guys are shaken. Oh, they're moving. You know what? Live a little. Live a little. We're going to charge them straight on here. Khamûl Shadow Knights are so damn powerful, so I think we can take the charge. It looks like we can. We did lose a fair few, but... Continue. Continue. I really want to try and get some experience. We don't need to continue, though. We have done it. We have done... The victory is ours. Victory is ours. Let's exit. Heroic victory. I really loved that meatball blob that Lothlórien did there. Well, you can clearly see that Lothlórien's most prominent commanders are not in here anymore because the formation that they performed for us this day was not the best in the world. Absolutely not. Let's take the kills. Shadow Knights, 328 kills there. Well done. Wargs, 163. Well, we took it pretty easily because of the fact that they made a foolish move here. The AI, I don't know what they were thinking there. The AI is not a thinking thing. It's not in this game. But that was weird. The fact that they formed up like that. Okay, well, Caras Galadon should be ours now. I really hope it is. It is ours. It is ours. We are going to sack it for the money. Look at that. We're actually earning quite a lot of money from Caras Galadon. Look at that. Look at the income. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Enemy camp sacked. Let's take the guild. Let's take it. Lorien raised. Fenas Druinin assaulted. Okay, that's good. Lorien wanes. Yes. Bye-bye, Lothlórien. And, yeah. Good. Victory. We're actually earning some money as well. Can we get some of these guys out? For now. Khamûl is not going to stay here. We need him to be elsewhere. But for now, he's going to stay there just to keep the peace. You're going to move into the fort. Save some extra cash. Slave pit at Roscoe Bell. Retrain these guys. Where do we want to invest? The first thing we need to get is, of course, the Shrine of Melkor. Look at that. They've gotten the second tier master build this hall. They have the Leather Worker, Hall of Music, Barracks even. Land clearance in practice range. They have a lot of pre-built things here that we can definitely make use of. Really happy about this grab. Should we go for normal? Yeah, keep it a normal for now. Shrine of Melkor there. We're getting the Leather Worker there. We're getting the Hunting Lodge there. At Achnorion, we're not getting anything. We're not going to get anything there. Dol Guldur is producing this one. Roscobel, this is the place where we're going to invest then. This is okay. Roads, how much is that going to give? Not too much. We need the paved roads. For now, Carpenter's Hut. It's the best thing we can go for, I think. And we're still training a lot of troops. Faction announcements. Hagthak. Code of Males. Orcish Bow. Farm Overseer for Aglaracor. That's good. 3+ to farming. And Labor Overseer. Construction cost +1 mining income. This is a good one. And he's not even a governor. But he shouldn't be having these things. We should definitely get these retinues to someone that isn't on the field. For example, Mustak. He already has them as well. Okay, he has the labor overseer and the farm overseer. These are some good retinues right there. And we should absolutely send them over to, I think, the governor of Dol Guldur would probably be the best thing. Yeah, you know what? We are going to send you over. It's going to take 3 turns, but we're not ready to strike Khazad-dûm yet anyways. So we're going to take this time and send him over towards Dol Guldur. We might even use him when we attack that. Maybe not. Actually, I think we might need him when we attack Khazad-dûm. But we're definitely going to get these retinues over to him to maximize the profits at Dol Guldur, because this is one of our most wealthy regions. And this guy, Mustak, might later go into Caras Galadon, because I think these traits would be far more these retinues would be far more beneficial at Caras Galadon than at Limir. I think so. I'm really happy that we did get these retinues, because they're really good for eco. Absolutely, we can really help him become a good governor of Dol Guldur if we send these retinues over. Ulaidon, I really don't want to have you here in Eidrachan. I really want to have some orc here. I don't want you here. I want you to I want to have you elsewhere. I want you to be a part of the attacking armies somewhere, and not. But for now, you're gonna have to sit here. He's gonna have to sit here for now. That is just how it is. But eventually, we are going to take him out and use him elsewhere. We're training these dudes here. We're getting the Carpenter's Hut. We're getting the Carpenter's Guildhouse there. Can we move over with you now? Yes, we can. Good. Move over towards Isengard, Dunland, then Gondor. Try and get some trades with them and treaties, some trade rights and things like that. Let's take a look at this diplomat. Let us not forget to talk to them. Trade rights. Get the 750 gold. Map info and 500 gold coins. Thank you. Move towards the ruin. Mission success. Good. And we did get the Brawler's Pit here, so we can actually recruit some orcs here as well. We can actually recruit a fair few units here now. And maybe then we should try and get the blacksmith here. But the road, let's take a look at the roads here. If we get the road network from Caras Galadon to Limhi to Adrian to Achnodion, we won't be able to get roads anytime soon, but eventually. How about the roads here? How much are we? Oh, we definitely need the regular roads here then. I really want to get the best roads here. Adrian, how much is the roads gonna give us? Doesn't show too much, but if we get the roads in all of these regions together, it's gonna be a huge boost to our finances, for sure. Spy, take a closer look to the next enemy. We're gonna let this place be a rebel territory for now. We're not gonna send any resources over there. It looks like they have a pretty large army here. Get closer. We want to take a closer look at this one. I'm not sure that we want to attack this army straight. Like, just attack it. Go into the settlement, because that is going to be a really tough fight against the dwarves. If we can lure them out somehow, that would be the best thing, but attacking is going to be a really sloggy fight. We won't be able to use our cav inside effectively. The dwarves are masters of defending their mountains. They are experts at it. Well, things are really looking quite interesting now. We're going to try and gather our strength, form up into one solid army, and start laying siege to Khazad-dûm. Trying to claim that. And if we have the money, we might as well go for this castle as well. Oh, there's one unit inside. What is going on here? There must be some rebel army hiding in the forest somewhere, I think. But if we have the money to support one fully stacked army attacking Khazad-dûm and one mediocre army going for Dor Lingwar, we are going to try and do that. I really want to grab this castle here. Ostengile, yeah, we're bordering them. It's not that good, but what can we do? What can we do? I really hope that you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I've really enjoyed this one. I'm really happy about the fact that we took Caras Galadon finally, and that Lothlórien is no more. I'm really happy about the charge we made against the rebel army that sallied forth from Caras Galadon. It was such a perfect charge. I think it was 5 or 6 Lorien archers blobbing up into a meatball, charging them, surrounding them, breaking them all in one charge. It was a glorious one. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye to you all.